This is the Naish Podcast. This is just opinion, not fact. Let me repeat, just opinions, not fact.
This is the Naish giving it to you straight. I'm Weir.
I'm Woody.
All right, let's get into it. Woody, what you been on today?
I've been on that gym grind, been on that video game grind.
Damn, boy. I woke up this morning at like 8 o'clock. I was like, guess I'll get to the gym. Get on my sexy, skinny movement, Skinny niggas running shit. Don't forget it. Got in there, hooped a little bit. Came back, took a shower. I was like, oh, it's time to stretch and go to sleep. It's only right. It's only right, boy.
Don't want to pull anything, so keep this shit stretched out.
It's a fact. All right. You already know the God Tom Brady won again.
The GOAT.
Happy I didn't bet that 200. I'm happy. Because at first I was like, oh shit, they about to lose. These niggas getting washed out here.
Getting worked.
What would your take on it? How'd you feel about that shit?
At first I was pretty bored. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, yo, these dudes out here getting smacked. 21-3. They just kept going up. Patriots only got one field goal. I was like, son, why'd I leave my room for this?
Bruh. I came downstairs to go watch the shit with y'all. I'm looking at y'all, and I'm looking at the damn score, and I'm just like, y'all are really into this right now? Like, this is what we do? Y'all are really watching this? That's what I was like, I'm about to dip, because I was just on Twitter most of the time. And I saw the memes, I was just like, this shit is fucking boring.
Hey, I was only there just to chill with the homies. I wasn't down there because I care about sports, boy.
I feel you. But I mean, I stayed around and watched Lady Gaga performance. That shit was a little strange. So that's the main way I can describe it. Strange. And I think that's why I stayed, was because I know back in the day they was always saying like, oh, Lady Gaga getting thick. So I'm like, let me finally look at it. Let me see if she getting thick. And I didn't really see nothing I like too much. I ain't see nothing. You feeling Lady Gaga out here?
I mean, I'd say that she's attractive. I wouldn't say that like she's the best looking girl I've seen in my life, but the thick stuff, yeah, boy, she was being kind of skinny.
What happened to all the rumors about her being like a boy girl or something like that?
I don't really know about those. I mean, I didn't hear about those until I met everyone here, because I only ever heard the Shakira rumors. I never heard the Lady Gaga stuff.
People always used to tell me back in the day, it was like, oh, Lady Gaga used to be a dude. She got big ass hands, her shoulders real broad. I was just like, how do y'all know this? Like, where are y'all? Where are the receipts? Please show me.
Like, I'm looking around, I don't see nothing.
But it was a little wild how she like fell out of the sky though. I was like, damn, bruh, she fucking crawling out the sky with her. I was like, she fucking a spider monkey or something. I said, god damn.
Flying squirrel looking ass
yeah,
out
I'm just
there.
Like, what the fuck is good with her, son?
She came flying out of the fucking sky. I don't know, I want to drop my ass off that fucking roof.
Bruh.
That's too much.
She looks like she's about to do the fucking Shawn Michaels entrance to fucking WrestleMania or some shit. I was just like, bruh, you got it.
What are you talking about when he fucking, he hopped on, like, the wire and, like, slid in from the roof?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was like, where's the fucking pyro? I'm waiting for some shit to start popping off. I'm waiting for the, I think I'm cute. You know I'm sexy.
Hey!
I was ready for HBK. But nah, after the performance was over and I seen everybody fucking gyrating, popping and locking it, it was a little bit too much for me. So I was like, alright, let me dip. Let me go to the gym because this game is over. And when I get into the gym, I'm shooting around or whatever. And some African dude walk in there and he keep checking his phone. And he goes, brother, wah. Brother, I can't believe it. They tied the game back up. I'm just looking at this nigga like, what?
Hey, what?
What?
Who?
So I go over there and talk to him. And he like, they tied the game back up. I was like, damn, son. All right. I was like, how? Ain't no way, bro. I was like, this.
That's impressive.
This man Tom really must be the fucking GOAT. Like, they came back down from freaking 21-3. I was like, how? But I was like, I'm still not about to watch this game because that shit was just trash to me. To me, anyway. Everybody else is gassed up on it.
I mean, when the third quarter ended, it was about like 9, maybe 9:30 or something like that. I was like, all right, I gotta dip out. Your boy gotta wake up at 4 a.m. for work. So
that's a fact. That's the only fact. But Tom Brady and them came back or whatever and won. And the memes are fucking rolling in, boy.
Spicy.
Rolling in. But the main thing that got me was, why does everybody try to make something into something it's not? Like, I seen all the memes or whatever, and I guess because Tom Brady supports Trump, they made it a fucking black versus white thing, and I'm just like, what the hell? There's black players on the Patriots.
Yeah. Like, what's good? Like, isn't like the backup receiver that like Brady throws to the most like a black guy since Gronk wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of Hispanics and stuff too.
So, a nigga helped them win the Super Bowl, but yet it's black versus white.
Yeah, like it was because I guess they have a picture of Brady in the locker room, and he has a "Make America Great Again" fucking hat, and I'm like, bruh, why y'all gotta turn it into something it's fucking not?
Always morphing it, twisting it into strange fucking ways.
The oppressor versus the oppressed. I'm like, damn, bro, just let that man win. Let him do his thing.
Let him live.
Like, maybe he thought in the back of his head, he was like, you know what I'm saying? I get this dub. My wife about to do something freaky tonight. You know what I'm saying?
She's finally going to do the thing that I've been wanting her to do.
You know what I'm saying? She might wet the spot up. Some people like that. So,
hey,
you know,
it's not for me.
Not for me either. You're going to get into that in a second, but it's not for me either. But maybe that's what he was thinking. How you know he was on the market thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just want to keep the black man down or something like that. Come on now. I know he's
you think this man was out here going, those fucking brown skins putting down the good old white man? Come on, dog.
Nah.
Nobody in the 21st century thinks like that other than a legitimate racist.
That's what I'm saying. He's only out here trying to put on for his team to slap fucking Roger Goodell in the face because he's like, oh, you gonna suspend me? I'm gonna come back flexing and finesse and win the Super Bowl.
Some light.
Really
light.
Oh, I deflated these footballs. Alright. Check them now, bitch.
Win the Super Bowl.
Check them now. You know what I'm saying? Got the 5 rings. I'm out here looking like the Jordan of football. It's only right.
Pretty much hit these dudes with the back-to-back by Drake.
Bruh. It's only fucking right. But, okay. After they won or whatever, I guess it was like a couple days later, a story came out, and it was basically saying, don't you know how, like, when you win the finals or the Super Bowl or some shit like that, once you win the championship, they usually go visit the White House?
I mean, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought the Super Bowl winners went to Disneyland. I didn't think they went to the White House. But I guess that's all that.
I don't know. They might go to Disneyland too, but they fucking go visit the White House or whatever. And 2 years ago, when they had won against the Seahawks, Tom Brady ain't show up, and he made like some wild excuse talking about, oh, I'm not going because I have like a family engagement or something like that. And like reporters and fucking stalkers, I'm not even gonna call them paparazzi, stalkers, found him in like the mall, and they found him training at fucking Gillette Stadium. But now, this year, they have like 6 players, and I think all of them, if not most of them, are black, and they don't support Trump, so they like came out and said, we not going because we don't fuck with Trump. So my thing is, that's how you feel, cool, you ain't gotta go. Like, that's
forcing you.
That's what I'm saying. It's your own prerogative. But I guess people are in like an uproar because they won't go. And I'm like, there's also an uproar when Brady didn't go. But my thing is, either way, if there's somebody in there you don't like, if you don't want to go, don't go. So if you was in that situation, what would you do?
If I wasn't fucking with the president, I wouldn't go. Like, you do that with literally anything else. Like, I don't like how the wait staff at the restaurant treat me. I'm not going to that restaurant. I don't like how the cashier at this gas station treats me. I'm not going to that gas station. Same deal. The president may not treat you a certain way, but if you're not fucking with him, you're not fucking with him. I'm not gonna go out my way to talk to somebody I don't like.
And that's a fact. Like, I'm not saying that the president doesn't do anything for us. Obviously, they hold down their position they're supposed to. But I hate how some people look at the president and almost view him as like a king or some type of emperor or dictator. It's just like, just because he's a president don't mean you have to fucking suck him off. You feel me?
Yeah, like, people out here acting like the president, like, we're living in the real world. We're not in fucking Game of Thrones. We're not in Lord of the Rings. We're not in some fantasy world where the king can actually go out there and get shit done. Like, oh, I wanna kick these certain people all out of the country, or oh, I want to bring peace. In a fictional world, the king gets up on his fucking horse and goes out and kicks some ass and gets the changes that he wants. In the real world, though, you gotta go through all the checks and balances and shit. He may have executive orders, but nigga don't really got that much options to do what he wants to do.
And that's what I'm fucking saying. You know, it's all about the fucking House of Representatives and the Senate when it all comes down to it. But me personally, I know if there was like, okay, I won a championship, they're like, all right, come to the fucking White House, but I didn't fuck with the president, I might still roll through. Just because I ain't never been to the White House before. The gym in there might be popping. You know what I'm saying? They might have some crazy pickup games going on inside of there. You never know. Might have to fucking cross somebody over. They might got some crazy ass fucking pictures in there.
Kanye might be chilling there, because he's fucking with Trump.
That's what I'm saying. I might be Kanye.
Yeah. When's the last time you've ever met Kanye? Oh, this is your chance now, because you're going to the White House. Congratulations.
Exactly. I might not fuck with the president. I ain't gotta say nothing to that motherfucker. I'm gonna just walk around in this shit. Like, hey, dog, the president come up to me, I'm straight give him the head nod. What's good? That's about it.
That's literally it. Hey, where the food at, dog?
Exactly. I'm chilling.
Give me the tour, give me the food. I don't have to talk to the president. I showed up. Exactly. What more do you want from me, nigga?
That's a damn life experience. But if you don't want to go, you don't have to go. But me, I might still slide through. Just off of GP.
Yes.
Still might slide through. But that brings me to another thing. So, alright, since we was talking about the president, let's go back to Tom Brady. Like, let's say, because Tom Brady did that whole Deflategate thing or whatever, some people view Tom Brady as a cheater and this, that, and the other. And people like to get fucking that type of stuff mixed up with these people's like personal lives and stuff like that. They kind of like put the sport and personal together. So can you view somebody like, let's say, a better example, like let's say Chris Brown beat up Rihanna, beat the shit out of her. We all know that. Left her face looking fucked up. She out here looking like a zombie from The Walking Dead or some shit. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, abuse is funny. This is only a fucking fact. My man went fucking, I don't even know, Mike Tyson on her. Out here, boop, 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 boop.
Threw her out of the fucking Ferrari on the side of the damn street, out on the goddamn freeway.
This nigga was acting like it was Wii boxing or some shit. Like, yo, calm down. Calm down.
This man was looking like one of the apes off Planet of the Apes, beating the shit out of the human.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, bruh. Chill, son. Chill. You ain't got the fucking Jack's arms, bruh. Calm down for a second. But, alright, let's say we talking about Chris Brown. Can you separate what he did from his music? Like, can it make you, like, can you still listen to his music even though he did some shit like that?
Yeah, easily. I still listen to it to this day.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, some people like to get their personal opinions towards a person and their craft mixed together. Just like I was talking to somebody about fucking Lil Wayne. And they were like, Lil Wayne is garbage. And I'm like, garbage? I'm like, how? How is he garbage? And then there's like, the stuff he says is not clever, it's not witty, da 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 da. And I was like, it's not clever, it's not witty. I was like, I'll give you a bar right now. And she was like, okay, say it. So I was like, Lil Wayne said, even deaf bitches say hi to me. She tell her blind friend and she say, I gotta see. I'm like, bruh, that's clever as fuck.
It's bars.
And I was like, can you come up with that? If you gave me enough time, I could come up with that. I was like,
what? A decade?
Yeah, I was sitting there waiting. I was like, go ahead. You got to give me more time than that. I was like, bruh, this man goes in the booth, freestyles.
This man only writes bars if he absolutely needs to.
Yeah, and I was like, bruh. And she was like, well, maybe I just don't like Lil Wayne because his content, what he raps about, and his interviews, how he treats people. I was like, bruh.
Don't tell me she's one of those people that are like, think of the kids. Oh my God, think of the kids.
Yeah, she was saying like, if music doesn't have a message, da da da. I was like, bruh, all types of music doesn't have to have a fucking message.
Really?
I'm just like, he's just rapping about his personal experiences. I'm just like, it doesn't have to have some fucking large ass message about being oppressed, or, you know what I'm saying, save the earth, some fucking recycling type shit. Like, who cares, bro? Like, there's certain people that do that, and there's other people who don't. It's music. There's two different spectrums. Why does everything have to be the damn same?
Yeah, like, if you want stagnation in your goddamn music where everybody says the same exact thing and does the same exact thing, you're gonna get bored quickly. Because why listen to anyone when you could just go to one particular person and get the same thing that literally anyone else will say?
And that's what I was trying to tell her. So I'm like, you can't mix up your personal feelings about him in his art form. Because I'm like, those are two totally different things. Nobody's saying you have to idolize this man. Nobody said you have to like him. I don't even say you have to like his damn music. But trash?
Trash. That's a strong word.
Yeah, I'm like, trash. For this man to sell that many records, this man to have this much music.
For this man to be famous since, like, what, 1998?
Bruh. He's been famous since he was damn, like, 9 or something like that, when he was with the damn Hot Boys. So I'm like, bruh, there's no way you can say this man is trash. Even if I don't like something, I'd be like, oh, it's not for me. I'm not going to come out and say it's trash. It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
So
no reason to.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't understand it.
Unless it's Batman versus Superman.
I mean, you can get to that bag, but you get to that bag. I ain't seen it, but the last time I asked you about that shit, you straight went in on that hoe.
Hey, bag fully open.
But yeah, I feel like, and it also, okay, now let me ask you this one. Here's another example. Let's say R. Kelly. Can you forgive R. Kelly for what he did? Pissed on a broad.
I think it's just hilarious. Like, this man whipped out his dick and pissed on a girl. Let's go with that, man. And then he said that she liked it and she wanted it. So what's good? I think the bigger problem is her. She asked to get pissed on, boy. What's good with her?
I don't fucking know, boy. I really don't know. That is sick. Why would you want somebody to urinate on you?
Like, imagine if you were in the bedroom. You were getting it popping. You were all up in her and shit. Doing your thing. And then she goes, ho, 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 ho. I'm gonna get on my knees on the floor. You stand up or stay sitting on the bed. Point your dick at me. And piss all over my face. I'd be like, you can get out now. Plain and simple. I ain't fucking with that. R. Kelly, though? Guess he likes it.
I ain't fucking with it neither. Matter of fact, I know a dude. I didn't hear the story, so this is kind of hearsay. But I know a dude, he was getting it popping with a girl. And I guess they was both drunk or whatever. And the girl started peeing on him. Like, I guess while she was riding him or something like that. I was like, yo.
That is something else.
Like, what the fuck? And he still was fucking with her. I was like, that's beyond me.
I'd probably puke on the spot.
That's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Popping cherries, okay. That's one thing.
It's a natural thing.
But getting pissed on, bruh. You get in the golden shower. My nigga.
That shit goes in the toilet.
I know some people's pee is strong. Like, your shit smelling like asparagus out here or some shit. Like,
well, she been eating radishes.
Like, what if she dehydrated, bruh? Like,
shit comes out brown.
Yeah, it's like, damn, bruh.
You fucking with the nasty chick.
Like, I don't know. Maybe if it was like somebody intimate to me, like somebody close to me, I would get more upset about things like this. I think that's the main thing. Like, if it was like fucking my aunt or something, or like, let's say it was my daughter and I like get older and have a kid that got pissed on, I'm gonna be a little tight. But She say that's what she fucking wanted or some weird shit like that. I don't know how upset I could be. I really don't know how upset I could fucking be.
If she's out there doing that, that's all her.
Yeah, I think I might have just failed as a father. I think I just need to go ghost for a second.
Just slide into the darkness. Like,
yeah.
Goodbye.
Exactly. I just go ahead and dig my own fucking grave because it's like, damn, bro, I'm fucking up.
I don't know. I feel like there's worse things than that. Like if she came to me and was like, "I like getting pissed on by dudes," I'd be pretty fucking grossed out. But at least she ain't a furry.
A what?
A furry?
What the hell is that?
Oh, you don't know about the dudes and girls and shit that they like dressing up as animals and they get into these full body fur costumes. They cost like $2,000 and shit.
Nah, I ain't never heard of those
and
shit like that.
They have like huge furry orgies and shit.
Bruh.
Dog, you never seen a furry before?
Nah, the niggas get dressed up in the animal costumes and start having orgies.
I can't believe you never seen a furry.
Bruh.
Let me show you a fucking picture.
Alright. This shit is about to blow my mind. Who does shit like this? What are y'all? What are people out here into?
Alright, dog. I got it for you. This image is all blurry and shit, but it still gets the point across. Niggas that be dressing like this out there, boy.
What the fuck? You got one nigga dressed out here like he damn Scrappy Doo or some shit. And then another motherfucker looked like the person from What the Fox is or whatever. What that shit is.
And these dudes, some of them won't even dress like real animals, dog. They'll dress as like dragons or like a fucking just a fantasy creature or something. Shit that doesn't even exist.
Ooh, take this dragon dick. Ooh, I love that reptilian pussy.
And some of them have rules that when they're in costume, they're not allowed to speak because they're not a human anymore. They're the animal that they're dressed as or whatever. So they'll walk around barking at people or growling and meowing and shit like that. Or they'll put squeakers in it. So instead, when they try to talk, they'll like make squeaking noises or shit like that.
People are into some wild stuff. Like, I'm not saying you got to be out here, you know, both of y'all always laying down. Okay, yeah, did I insert it? Yeah, missionary all day, every day. But I'm not saying you got to be out here like that, but bruh, y'all take it to new damn levels, boy. New fucking levels.
That's way too up there for me.
That's what I'm saying. Last time we was talking about hentai, now we out here talking about fucking furries, bruh.
We might as well have like a strange fetish of the week or some shit like that.
Bruh, it's fucking well. Alright. Let's get off this fucking furry topic.
Drop the furries.
Drop the furries. Drop the damn furries. Alright. So, it's February. Y'all know what month it is. Wait. Actually, y'all niggas probably don't know what month it is. It's damn Black History Month.
You probably forgot.
Probably fucking forgot. But Woody, how do you feel about Black History Month?
I'd say I feel neutral to it. I wouldn't say I hate it, but I'd say I lean more towards like a neutral stance. I used to like it back in the day when I was like in elementary, but as I grew up, it was usually the same thing every single year, so just got used to it turning neutral.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, because when I think of Black History Month, it's like, okay, bam, it's a month made to, I guess, empower black people. Or even when it's another month, like Hispanic Heritage Month, or like, what is it called? Like Women's Pride Month or some shit like that. There's all these separating months that's supposed to empower whichever group it is. Insert fucking name, a group. But when we have these months, it's like, what are we really doing? Like, I don't see black people, white people, Hispanic people, whoever, when it's somebody's month out there celebrating. Like, we act like it's any other damn month.
Yeah, like, when was the last damn time you got the party invitation for some dude's Black History Month party?
Never. And when I was in fucking elementary school, grade school, high school, and I'm pretty sure y'all niggas in college, I'm pretty sure y'all act like this is just another month. I'm on Twitter all the time. I see black people say something about Black History Month every once in a while. Everybody else act like that shit not even happening. Like, they keep going on with their damn lives. And when, let's say, not trying to be racist out here, but this is only a fact. You say Black History Month to a white person, they look at you funny. Funny. Have you seen the Why You Always Lying video or whatever?
Yeah.
That's how white people look at a black person. They say something about Black History Month.
You always lying.
Like, nigga, you gotta get the fuck out of here with that Black History shit, boy.
Nigga, what you want, a 5% discount?
Yeah. Like, that's how they fucking looking at you. So that's why, like, I'm all for that shit. Like, I'm all for that Black History Month shit if it's actually getting celebrated. If people are actually coming together to recognize some shit. And when we did recognize some shit, like, in elementary school, whatever, we always learned about the same shit. It is always something damn depressing. It's like, okay, Martin Luther King, the I Had a Dream speech, the Million Man March. Okay, that's cool. But then we go into, Harriet Tubman had the fucking Underground Railroad running away from the damn slave master. That's fucking depressing. Every time I fucking hear about slaves, I'm like, damn, bruh.
Every single time.
I'm like, damn. These niggas out here getting lashed up, boy.
Like, if you want to, like, of course, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
You don't want to forget. But, like, if you're gonna have a celebratory month, celebrate not the hardships you went through, but celebrate the strength that you had during the hardship. Like, you know, the slaves would be out there in the fields singing.
Yeah.
Like, they keep each other glad by singing and having a good time while being in a hard fucking situation. They wouldn't sit there and complain.
And that's what I'm saying. It's always some fucking wild, fucked up shit. I remember during Black History Month, we fucking watching Martin Luther King getting fucking sprayed by fire hoses. Niggas letting dogs out on black people. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Like, what was good back then?
Shit is traumatizing, bro. Niggas getting fucking chairs thrown at them like this a damn tables, ladders, and chairs match and shit.
You walk into the burger and milkshake joint and the nigga hop over the bar and fucking slam you down and run you down the goddamn thing. Like, let's go with y'all back then.
I don't fucking understand it. And then it's like, oh, Black History Month. Like, let's celebrate some damn inventors or something.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say I know every fucking thing about Black history, but bruh, come on now. We're all supposed to be Americans. This is supposed to be our country. We're supposed to be so proud about it. Let's be proud about this shit. And we can just eliminate Black History Month, period. We don't have to have these separating months. We can just have fucking American history. Teach everything. I know it sounds like idealistic, but why aren't not even just black parents, white parents, Hispanic parents, Native American parents, why aren't we all fucking trying to get this enforced inside of our damn school systems?
Yeah. Like, instead, like, it is pretty separating. Like, instead of telling everybody, like, oh, things in the past happened like this so we could be all together now. Instead, they're like, hey, white people, remember when you did that fucked up thing? I hope you feel really shitty about it.
Yeah, it's like, you don't want either group to feel shitty. That's all it's to it. You don't want there to be some separation between people, because I know for a fact that when we would talk about, like, let's say slavery, like we were just saying, when we talk about slavery, usually most of the time, because I grew up in like a military family, most of the time I'm like the only one of the 2 to 3 black people in the class. So when it comes to like that slavery shit, everybody's fucking looking around at me and I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? And then there's always that like 2 or 3 token white people that are like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, you don't have to be sorry. You wasn't fucking out there throwing damn chairs at people. Like,
and you weren't the one that was a damn slave.
Yeah, like, you don't have to be sorry for the shit. You don't gotta come to me and say sorry. Like, I'm not saying let's forget about it, but let's remember that stuff so this shit doesn't happen again. Like, that's the main thing. Let's make sure this stuff doesn't happen again. Let's come together now as people, as Americans.
Yeah.
Let's not divide each other. You don't have to feel bad about it. I don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to look at me a certain way because this shit happened. Let's just try to move forward to make things better. Not go back in fucking time. But yeah, that shit is just wild. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, how could you say you don't want Black History Month or whatever? Let me give you a little history lesson real quick. Carter G. Woodson. He was the founder of Black History Month. It actually started out as Black History Week. You can look this shit up. Now, this is a fact. Started out as Black History Week. And I didn't write the exact quote down. But he said specifically that he only wanted Black History Month to be a temporary thing. He didn't want it to be a thing that lasted forever. Because he wanted to go, like, he wanted us to move past it. He wanted us all to be together as a people. Only reason why it got created in the first beginning is because he felt like Black people were getting excluded from history, the history books, period. Everything everyone ever knew was, oh, they were slaves. Okay, let's keep moving forward now. He wanted to be some type of celebration for the activists, the inventors, the women that were out here doing their thing. Fucking my boy George Washington Carver, the Peanut Man. Like, he wanted niggas to get their shine. That's the only reason why he made it. But that's what I'm saying. Indoctrinate the other shit inside of these fucking history books when it comes to any fucking group. It's only right.
Stop with the agenda shit.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. But alright. And since we talking about Black History Month, how that shit gets fucking looked past, let's talk about this damn Valentine's Day shit, because that's what y'all really worried about in February.
Hey,
that's what y'all are really fucking worried about out here. Y'all worried about Valentine's Day. How y'all about to get it popping?
Tomorrow, boy.
So, yeah, it's tomorrow. So, Woody, you know, let's say you got a broad out here. Let's go to back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You out here with the broads, with the baddies. Your broad like, oh, what we gonna do for Valentine's Day? How you gonna approach her?
You know, probably hit her with the canned stuff every single dude in the world does. I'm gonna take you out to this nice restaurant, probably like the Olive Garden.
Okay.
All right. You know, back in high school, so I couldn't really get her wine, so probably get her like a sparkling soda, you know, some fancy shit, and then you know, hopefully the parents aren't home, or we just wait till they're asleep. Take it on back, get it popping.
All right, I'm feeling you, son. Me, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Back in the day, when it came to fucking Valentine's Day, I used to be a soft ass nigga, bro. Like, soft ass nigga. Like, not even just me, like, going out and going to, like, buy broad stuff like bears and chocolates and writing these mushy gushy cards. It was just like, okay, that's fucking cool or whatever. Hold on, let me sip this fucking water.
About to get it in the bag.
Nah, I ain't gonna get in the full bag on him. I ain't gonna get into the full bag on him. But it's just like, I'm getting these mushy gushy cards or whatever. But it's just like, damn, bruh. Ain't nobody looking out for me. It's like, okay, they'll give me a bear or whatever. They'll let me hit, but it's just like, I fucking smash all the time. It's like,
any other day of the week, you smash. So
yeah,
like, what's so special about this day?
Time, like, is the shit gonna get wetter just because it's fucking Valentine's Day, man? Like, I don't understand. What, I'm gonna give you some extra inches because it's Valentine's Day? My shit the same. Like,
the planets align. Got the special smash for this day only.
Yeah, it's like, it's nothing different. But I just always felt like, man, I'm putting out all this damn effort. Why ain't it coming back to me? Maybe it's because I was with the wrong person. But I was like, damn, son, I'm buying you shit. Where my shit at? Like,
yeah, look, out here buying, you know, it's high school. Nobody can afford something that crazy. So, you know, a $200 ring or whatever, little special little locklet necklace or bullshit or whatever. You get her all this shit. The man out here, all he gets to do is hit. When he gets to hit any other day of the week too. So,
and that's what I'm saying. It's just like, what the hell? Like, even I know some dudes who would go out there and go spend money, like some bread, like you said, $200. Dudes would go out there and go spend that bread, but it's just like it turns into a damn competition after that. It's like, oh, this dude brought this for his girlfriend. Oh, I know I gotta top this because my girl hangs out with his girl. They don't be flashing shit around. It's like, why does that have to turn into that? That's another reason why I don't fuck with that Valentine's Day shit like that. Like, now that I'm older, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah. And then, like, not only are you competing against, like, your own mental shit on, like, dudes or girls that you already know that are in relationships, but you're also competing against the people that your girl knows that you don't know. So, you know, you may get her a thing or whatever, and then she'll be like, oh, but Becky at work, her boyfriend sent her, like, 5,000 roses at work from a special delivery guy that sang for her. And it's like, how was I supposed to know that?
And you know how some girls are too. Like, they be like, girl, what you get? Your girl show her, bam, it's some fucking cheap ass shit. They be like, he got you that cheap ass shit, da, 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 da. And they'll start going in. It's like, damn, bro.
He don't love you.
It's like, damn, bro. I can't love you every other fucking day. Today, all of a sudden, my love gotta be maximized throughout the fucking...
This is the only day you can prove that you love her. If you don't ace it, somehow you don't love her the rest of the fucking year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't fucking understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Like, bam. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. You acting like the next day, bam, you can't get cheated on. You acting like on Valentine's Day, you can't get cheated on.
Yeah, what if old boy hits you with the cool, oh, I gotta sleep early for work or whatever. Y'all go to bed. Once you're asleep, this man get back up and walk out.
That's what I'm saying. Hit you with the straight oo-wop, straight finesse. Casper the ghost on that ass. You wake up, where'd he go?
Old Houdini looking ass out here.
Exactly. Where'd he go?
Oh, I guess he got called into work super early. Like, bitch, it's not even the day that he's supposed to work yet.
Exactly. And the main thing is, and let's not try to turn it into, oh, Valentine's Day is just spreading your love for people, period. No, it usually comes down to relationships. And let's keep it all the way a fucking stack. Valentine's Day, bam. Y'all celebrate all these damn relationships. Think of all the people you celebrated Valentine's Day with that you've been in a relationship with. How many of those people are still fucking together?
What the fuck was that?
Let that shit sink in. I got a dead body in the closet. It's okay. But
pretty spooky.
But let that shit sink in. Come on now. None of these people fucking stay together. Ever.
No, of course. You have all your anecdotal evidences. Like, of course there are tons of relationships that succeed. But there's also tons of ones that I feel like it's the people that go like the hardest that don't stay together. Like the dude that goes and buys a $1,500 fucking ring just for Valentine's Day. Or the girl that out there complaining that her friend got something better than she got, so it's a big problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit, of course some people work out, but I feel like most of the people, it don't work out. Most of the times these people don't stay together. And it's usually shortly after Valentine's Day. I know people that try to get into relationships just for Valentine's Day, so they can get their gifts or a little bit of fucking special loving or whatever, which I don't fucking understand. Get a damn free meal out here. And it goes for fucking broads, dudes. It's the same fucking thing. Yeah. Because both, you can make a case to where dudes ain't shit. You can make a case to where certain girls ain't shit. Like, it's on both sides. That's why I feel like that Valentine's Day shit is kind of for the birds. It's dead. And it's also a damn money scheme out here.
Yeah. You think it's about you, but it's honestly about how much money can somebody go ahead and scoop on in. Now, I'm not gonna fault a business. You see an opportunity, you take it. But you're out here wasting your money on these little things.
Playing right into their fucking hands for a relationship that you know isn't gonna last more than likely.
Hey, it's y'all silly asses for falling into it. The business just put the shit out there.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like if I was with a girl that made a big deal out of Valentine's Day, like, okay, I'm not going to sit there and shit on it and be like, oh, you want to do something for Valentine's Day, fuck that shit. Fuck what you talking about. We not doing anything just because it's Valentine's Day. I'm not going to sit there and do all that. Yeah. You want to do something, all right, cool. But I'm going to tell her and be like, yo, this shit ain't that deep. Like, I'm not about to go above and beyond just because it's damn Valentine's Day. Who cares about that shit? Every other day before this, I'm acting the same. It's Valentine's Day. I'm not acting no fucking different.
No. Like, I don't know. I may go out and buy you a Swiss roll. I know how you like those Swiss rolls, so I'll go out and scoop you up one of those.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want me to treat Valentine's Day like it's your damn birthday. Like, your birthday, I can understand. Like, me going above and beyond, me treating you more special or whatever. But Valentine's Day, some random ass holiday where everybody's supposed to group think and show love for their significant other.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And you competing against every single dude in the world.
And I didn't understand that too, because I was talking to somebody else about that Valentine's Day shit too, and they were like, Valentine's Day is the day you're supposed to show your love. Like, I can't show my love any other day. I forgot to show my love for you every other day this fucking year. I just forgot. Yep. I looked past it.
That a single ounce of love was shown for the last 364 days.
Yeah, I'm just so caught up in whatever's going on in my life. Fuck you. Nah, it's not even like that. But I know some people also like to spice it up for Valentine's Day. So this is where we can get into y'all niggas out here that want to get y'all spot wet up. So this is what I'm wondering. How do you spice it up for Valentine's Day? Like, okay, when you come into the bedroom, what y'all doing? Your bra might be wearing the lingerie. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But what are y'all doing to spice it up? Like, I know some people that say, oh, you know, you gotta spice it up in the bedroom. Y'all spice it up like how?
Maybe put a furry suit on.
Maybe. I'm saying spice it up like how? Like, all right, man, Woody. So what do you do right here? Let's say your bra is bad.
Okay.
Bra of your lifetime.
All right.
She's saying, okay, it's Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying, Woody? I just want you to, you know what I'm saying? You eat the box sometimes, but, you know, I need you to go down a little bit further. I need you to put your tongue on a stinky hole. What you gonna do?
Probably gonna curb her. I'll lick any other part of your body than the butthole.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying, butt cheek, you know what I'm saying, cool. But as soon as you asking me to go inside the crevices, you know what I'm saying, dog, that's where you shit.
Like, literally where you shit.
I'm good.
And I ain't no hypocrite out here. I ain't expecting you to do it to me either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking good. I'm good. Now I know some other people out here that say they don't give head to people. So I'm wondering, like, okay, Valentine's Day, did they start giving head all of a sudden? Matter of fact, if I had a girl and she didn't give head the rest of the year. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't view the bro if she said she wasn't going to give me head. That's starting off with the fucking jump. It's not going to happen. But we're going to play this damn hypothetical game that people like to play. But if she was like, okay, I'm going to give you head today, it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to be like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm almost for certain this shit is going to be trash. And then if it's not trash, I'm going to be upset because I'm going to be like, oh, you done gave head before. And it was to some other nigga. So,
you ain't giving it to little boy.
But you're not giving it to me.
There's a fucking problem.
That's when our relationship is going to start going downhill. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm fucking this Valentine's Day shit.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, right there, I'm going to be like, whoa, this shit a little bit too good.
But maybe if it's some brand new shit that neither of you tried before, then maybe it can be something cool. Like, I don't know, just think of something new that you've never done or your girl's never done before. Like, bring that into the bedroom. Maybe that could be interesting.
Maybe.
Probably not going to be too crazy in there, though. Unless you're bringing out those whips and chains. Giant fucking
Nah. That whole... What the fuck is that shit called? What, bondage or some shit like that?
Yeah, bondage or BDSM. Female domination.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm not too keen on the idea of someone controlling me, having me tied down and beating the shit out of me. Like, the second I get out of these fucking things, you're about to get hit with the fucking tombstone now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I done seen videos of broads fucking hitting niggas with the damn Hulk Hogan leg drop and niggas liking it.
You got all boys strapped up to like some crazy fucking mechanism, and you hitting him with the goddamn the punt of death.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, yo, and then they can barely breathe. What the fuck is that shit called? They put it inside their mouth and like,
oh, the gag ball.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's like, yo, how do you like this shit, bro? You can barely fucking breathe.
Like, yo, or how they got the full latex bodysuit on,
bro.
Like, boy, I know you're getting sweaty and shit in that. So how you take it off without chafing the shit out of your body, boy?
Bruh, a nigga got a giant ass condom on.
Like, you better have put some baby. The whole fucking thing better be fucking filled to the brim with baby powder.
Something like, what is good? All right. So since we talking about this Valentine's Day shit, when it comes to relationships and people always talking about, oh, they want to find love or whatever, what do you think love is? Like, what's your definition of love? Period.
I would say love is like, you know you can stay with this person for life and never get tired of them. Like, I wouldn't say like you always got something to talk about, or you can't, like, you never get mad at the person, you never get like too tired of them. Like, somebody you can hang out with 24/7. And you'll never lose interest in them. Something like that.
Okay, I feel pretty much the same way. Like, I feel like a main part in love is, okay, you know this person, you trust this person, and loyalty is a big factor in it. Like, this person has to be your ride or die. Has to be with you when you're down, when you're up, supporting you, helping you out. Like, when shit hits the fan, like, that's the main thing for me. Like, that shows when you really love somebody. That shows when you really are down for somebody. So loyalty plays a big role for me. So my thing is love more of a convenience thing, or do you think there's one person for everyone?
I don't know if the one thing for one person exists, like your true soulmate. I feel like that delves into like some spiritual or like religious type stuff, depending on what you believe. So I don't know if that truly exists. And then the coping mechanism, I mean, that's some like Freudian stuff that I don't really believe in. Like, you can love someone and it not be a coping mechanism. Like, of course nobody wants to be lonely.
Yeah.
But like, oh, you're only with that person, so you won't be alone all the time. Like, so like, if that's true for someone, that's true for someone. But like, this person may just really like this person. Always wants to hang out with them and shit.
Yeah. Me, like, also, I don't believe that there's one person for everyone, because I see it all the time. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. I'm pretty sure other people see it. Like, the listeners, I'm pretty sure they've seen this shit. Like, people go out there, get into these relationships or whatever, and whether it's a month, a week, a year, a day, and they start saying, oh, I love you, I love this person. And some people, I'm pretty sure it's real, and some people, I'm pretty sure it's false or whatever. But it's like, if it's real, it's always like some type of, I guess you could say, convenience to it, because that person's right there, they're near you. It's not like, oh, you love some person that's in damn Oregon, unless it's a damn long distance relationship. But usually somebody, oh, in your workplace, somebody you went to school with, somebody that's near you or around you. So it's like you always can find somebody to be around.
Yeah.
And if you truly love that person, that means, oh, there's no way that there can be one and only person for you. Because it's like when a motherfucker been married for years. Let's say one person dies. These people go out here and get remarried. That shows you there's not one person for everyone.
Yeah. I feel like you could rephrase it a little bit to like there's like one type for you, or like there's a few types for you, but one specific person probably not.
Yeah, so okay, this brings me into another question. So if there's not one, like there's like a certain type for you and there's not one specific person for you, so then that brings me into, do you think people should naturally stick with one person? Like once they into their arrangement or whatever, their marriage or whatever, do you think that they should stick with one person? Because obviously it's out there. Yeah. There's gonna be more than one person that's like, damn, we're clicking, we're connecting, like we're obviously for each other.
I feel like at this point, with how long humans have been into this one-on-one relationship thing, that now ingrained into us in society, it's natural for you to only be with one person, but from an actual animalistic evolutionary standpoint, humans really shouldn't. Well, if you want to go fully nature and how humans should act, girls should be with only one person, but dudes should be with multiple girls, like how most pack animals act. So humans are pack animals.
All right. Let me make sure I ask this question before people try to say, "Oh, you're a sexist" or whatever for saying that girl should only be with one person. Why do you feel like girls should be with one person? I know you're really into this evolution shit, so really explain so people don't come out here and say, "Oh, we're sexist" or whatever for saying this.
Well, I guess not just one person in particular.
Okay.
But with the top of humanity, like the genetic freaks of humans, like somebody like LeBron or somebody like that, tall, jacked, has amazing athleticism. I don't know how intelligent LeBron is with how he's been acting recently, but like somebody that has the full package. Like they're smart, they have a naturally high IQ, they're tall, they're physically fit. They just fit everything that would be really good genes to pass along to help build a better human race, a stronger human race.
So, and basically, I totally understand what you're saying. So that's why it even makes me think about, like, usually girls are more attracted, or yeah, they're more attracted to the person who's winning in life, the stronger people in life, like the fucking athletes, or the person that has a whole bunch of money. People that they see being successful because they're stronger. These are people they're naturally attracted to, these people they want to reproduce with, so they can have a stronger kid, a stronger lineage or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it totally, like, what you're saying totally makes sense. So that's why when people say, like, and I'm not going against people being like, oh, you should be monogamous or whatever. Usually that's some religious shit that people believe, and that's what you believe in, that's what you believe in. But I just think naturally, people shouldn't be with just one person, because everything points to, bam, you shouldn't just be stuck with one person.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's go into a different bag and go into something else. So, alright, bam, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody, and y'all cool or whatever. Y'all been together for a while. You love this person. Is cheating a deal breaker?
Absolutely. 100% of the time.
Alright, define cheating for yourself.
Cheating, I would say cheating would get to the point where I'll put it at kissing with another dude. If she goes out and just eats dinner with another dude, I'm gonna feel a type of way, but I guess I wouldn't call it cheating unless the dude pays for the whole meal. Then I'd start leaning towards cheating. But I feel like at kissing with another dude is confirmed cheating.
So you think it's more like it's physical? Like physical touching that you would consider treating like intimacy?
Yeah, like I feel like you can properly define it with physical stuff, but if you want to get into more like social type mental stuff, it has to be numerous factors to make it cheating. Like if she's hanging out with this dude more than you when she's not with that guy, when she's not happy at all being around you, but she's always smiling and laughing when she's around him. Like, there may not be any physical interaction, but you know that you can clearly tell that she's more mentally sound and happy being with this other guy than you. Then I guess you could call it a different form of mental cheating and break it off because it's not going anywhere.
I feel you. Cheating is definitely a deal breaker for me too. Like I just couldn't fuck with it. And people out here that stick with somebody after they cheated, they stronger than me because that shit would be in my head all the damn time, son, all the time. Especially if they went out and like had sex. Because to me, like, bam, if my broad is like texting some other dude, I'm gonna still be like if she's texting them all the time and shit, hanging out with them, and let's say nothing happens, I'm still be like, yo, that's kind of cheating. Like, chill out. I'm gonna be tight about it. But I'm going to be more accepting of, okay, maybe we can work this out. We can figure out what the problem is in our relationship or whatever. And we can try to work it out.
Yeah.
But if she goes out there and has sex with this man, I'm going to just be like, nah. It's, it's a wrap. Especially if I know the nigga. Yeah, especially if I know the nigga. I'm going to just be like, nah, son. Like, we can't do it. So let's take it before y'all even get into a relationship. Let's just say y'all talking or whatever. Is one of the points you hit on, do you ever say, like, come on, ask, have you ever cheated on anyone before? Like, do you come out blatantly and say, have you ever cheated on someone before? Are you a cheater?
I feel like that's a hard line to dance. Like, I feel like it should be something that naturally flows or comes up in a conversation or when you're ultimately comfortable with that person. If you guys are only like a month into dating or like you're just a week into talking or whatever, or you know the girl's just super chill and doesn't really care if you ask, I feel like it all depends on the situation and timing.
Yeah, I also feel that way. I feel like it's something you have to eventually get to so you can protect yourself. And if you're a cheater, or I feel like you should protect the other person and let them know that. But I feel like also people grow up, they move on, and other people have different lifestyles. That's another thing I feel like people really get caught up in. They're afraid to ask certain questions. They're afraid to try to cope with certain things, putting out like what they're accepting of and what they're not accepting of. Like, you have to put that out there in order to have a successful relationship. And you can't go out here complaining saying that all whatever gender ain't shit because you're not satisfied with your previous relationships or whatever.
Yeah.
That's basically how I feel about that. How long have we been going, son?
We're coming up on 59 minutes.
59 minutes. Well, we can go ahead and fucking wrap this shit up because that's pretty much most of the stuff I want to talk about. But I wanted to say basically thank y'all to all the people out here supporting us. Follow the SoundCloud page. Subscribe on our YouTube page. Follow us on Twitter. I'll have all the links up on Twitter and all that good stuff. Just keep supporting. We're gonna try to keep getting better and better. But I'm Weir.
I'm Woody.
This is the Naish giving it to you straight. We out.